Morning or afternoon, all. It's good evening here, but I'm having a few technical issues, so bear with me. Having a few technical issues, so bear with me. Might have to start. Something's going on. Oh, feedback. I think I've fixed it yet. I had to mute the stream. I've got my cat with me tonight, so she normally comes in. So sorry about the technical issues to start with. I'm here, and basically, I've decided to do this pretty much every Friday night here, as I've found it's been a really great catharsis, almost a therapy. I can't really use the word drone therapy because that's already used by Bill from Coast to Coast Drones, but other than that, I'm just basically going to sit here and whinge until someone. I've sent out as many invites as possible, but I'll put the link in the chat if anybody wants to. If anybody else is trying to get on. Good morning or good evening, Steve. If anybody wants to get into the panel, there is the link. I'll pin it. And let's see how we go. And as I was saying earlier, I'm using this as a great catharsis. Something where I can just get on and just pour my heart out and just let everybody know that, I subscribe to various channels, and there's a reason why I subscribe. And the reason why I subscribe is because, I identify with people, or I just really enjoy the escapism that everybody brings in. And there's my cat. So she obviously wants to be on as well. But yeah, as I said, it's Friday night here, and I've just had a pretty interesting afternoon where I meet up with a couple of friends. We go to the pub and we have drinks. Max is in the chat. Hello, Max. Morning. I know it's a bit early for you, but time difference is a real stinker, and sadly, that's the way it's going to happen. So we'll just take it from there. And if anybody's got any topics they would like to discuss, other than I think the Avata discussion has been done to death, with everybody discussing that last night. But okay, Filipina, yep. Oh, thanks a lot, Max. So I'm happy to have you. So now, one thing that I found very interesting about the whole DJI thing, I know it's been done to death, but just one thing I wanted to comment on was watching it last night. It went to air at 11 p.m. and I just kept watching how many live watching there was, and it said 8,000 at one stage, and I went, wow, that'd be great. But other than that, I've had a very interesting week where various things have happened. It's been the weather has been pretty ordinary. So as we come up to spring, I'm just hoping it warms up. We've got 19 degrees Celsius tomorrow, Saturday, in Melbourne, and my Saturday morning routine now is to get on to and watch the Saturday morning catch up with Matt from Northeast Drone Production. So that usually takes up several hours. So I'm happy with that. Other things going on, as we said, it's the last week of winter here as we go into spring, and as that happens, we hopefully will warm up, because I know I've been watching vicariously with other people in the US the heat they've had, and thinking, oh, it's really cold here. So we're going to flip the switch sooner or later, and I'll be the one whining about heat, and you'll be the one complaining about the cold. So I really feel that even going back 12 months, I would have balked at the chance. I would have said you're crazy if you thought that I'd ever get on camera, let alone just talk. And I felt that it's a really good outlet for me to just say, you know, something very interesting, or even just talk about life and how it's gone, and just what the main aspects of, where I've been, how I've gone, why I did this. And it's just great to connect with people. And I've connected with some really great people on YouTube, and I must say it's really been a lifesaver. I must say it's just awesome. So, any other questions in the chat? We've got 4 people watching, so I can see 3 of them. Yeah, maybe I have to tell a few jokes, and that'll get people talking, or get people to come in. But as I said, the time difference and sending out invites by Facebook Messenger, obviously people are still sleeping because it is very early in the piece over in the US, but a good time in the UK. So that's a good thing. I don't, as I said in last week's stream, I don't want to get on too late, because I do enjoy getting on Paul Murray's stream at about 10 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock, the 10 o'clock local time. So I'm hoping that this lasts a bit longer. If not, I'll just get off and chuck on the TV and then wait till 10 o'clock, which is an hour and 20 minutes to go. But I think I've done pretty well currently. We've been going for just over 11 minutes. I might check my phone and see if I can pick out any topics to talk about next. But as I said, as we come into September, in Melbourne, our local football, which is the AFL, goes into what Americans would call the playoffs. We call them finals. Unfortunately, my team's not in there this year, but that happens. I've seen enough for championships and success from my club to keep it all in the bank for many, many years. But being a very competitive beast myself, I always want to see everyone win each week. So we'll see. So as we start with the finals and other aspects of that, we also have the National Rugby League, which also is on. And let's hope it's the type that continues to be entertaining. So, hmm, okay. Well, let us continue for a few more minutes on, and if we get no more response, I might end it early. I'll just see if there's any other interesting topics that I can pick out. You know, Facebook's always a good method of picking up various topics. If not, and one thing I'm hoping for tomorrow is it's a nice and sunny day that's not too windy, so that I can actually go for a fly. I did. I was able to get a little bit out. Then I actually went into the DJI store the other day. Had a chat. Had a chat to the people there. Very friendly lot. They were originally a little bit guarded, but then I said, "Yeah, I'm on YouTube and a real hardcore fanatic." And and they said, "Oh yeah, take a video, do what you want, have a chat," and said that the Australian market there's not really much there, and this is my attempt to actually get on and have a really good chat about everything down here, and really want things like drone meetups and that to happen. But I'm really finding it hard to actually find people in my area. It's a shame because I'm now 14, 15 hours away from being able to meet up with anybody. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Filipina. This is a learning experience. You can't always have something that's as easy as it was last week, where I had many people come on. I had Bill, I had Wedge and Big, and TJ. Obviously, Friday's a little bit different this week, so I'll just make that bigger so I can read it. Make sure every time and before you upload to put your channel name in the tags and people. Yep. Okay, I will make note of that because it basically said I went to the analytics on YouTube and it said the best time to stream is Sunday 11 p.m. So I'm going to try this again on Sunday night and see if anybody else is going to get on, and we'll try again. And looks like everybody else is busy, and with only 3 people on, I think I might. Yep, I might. Let the people go, and I'll see you another time. Maybe later tomorrow. But at the moment, it seems nobody is available. So we will leave it there. So good night, everybody, and good morning, depending on where you are. And we will see you another time. Bye bye.